Good morning. I'm just finishing off my live stream stuff, like sending on the cards to finishing doing the photos to the relevant areas that they're meant to go to, the photo of the spread today. So I've just nearly finished. Your story. Gosh, it takes a bit, doesn't it? I got up a little bit late and I wanted to actually get in within the scheduled time that I had for my links to work, because what was happening is it was coming down to the 10 minutes that is that window. So I think I've done it. So good morning, everyone. I can see that, and I'm on a different angle with my camera too. I can probably go over to this one for the moment. And hold on a sec, and then I can cut that one out for the second. Oh, and that one's too high. There you go. Oh, let's see if I can do that. It's a bit different, isn't it? I can switch with the eCam. So here we go. Hi, everyone. And I've just realised I've got that one there. I can put that down now. There you go. That must have been, I don't know, in that scene, obviously. So we've got Tracy here. Good morning. And we've got Keza here. Good morning. You've been more pronto than I have. And we've got Michaela. It's a happy Sunday to everyone. It is this beautiful day outside. I haven't even been outside yet, but I can see it's going to be. That's one of those spammers. Do ignore the spammer, troll, whatever they are. Automated message that they've got worked out how to do it. I don't know. But don't deal with it. I deal with it later. So if you have it on your under your chat, do the right click, report, spam, delete, that type of thing. Good morning, Michaela. Oh, we already had that, didn't we? Yes, happy eCam. It is happy eCam. Good. Thanks, Tracy. Good. Blocked her. I put a spinner in the spammer. Oh, look, I've got to show you. I do have to show you. I might be able to show you. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Hang on a sec. I've just got to go and see if I can. I am streaming this morning to my YouTube channel, my Ros Boundy page on Facebook, the mytimetv.live on Facebook, the card reading group on Facebook, and also to the Body Soul app. Now, something went wrong there. Why was that? Hold on. I'm meant to be live on the Body Soul app. Yes. It just came down with a flip screen, just to say so. Very quickly, though. So, hi, there's Crystal. Oh, did I have you highlighted? Sorry. Yes, hi there, Crystal. And Kez, you only have 10 beds to take away. 10 beds to make up today at work. Oh, wow. Well, I thought that was what it meant, makeup. And Crystal, I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, we're here for the daily LENORMAND card spread reading. It is a general spread reading. Oh, and just a hi to those who are on replay. So that anyone who wants a individual card reading, you will need to go to either the Buy Me a Coffee for a little shorty or the rosboundy.com.au. Otherwise, tune into your own energies here as to what you're needing. What you're needing to receive. I just realised I haven't put the plug in for my... Oh, this is the thing you get happen when you're actually a bit slack and late in the morning on a Sunday morning. So I'm just going to have to fiddle around with the back of the computer. And this is all by feel for those little slots that actually plug it into things. So I'm just putting the iPad in there because I would like to actually show you something soon.
Putting the iPad in there because I would like to actually show you something soon. Putting the iPad in there because I would like to actually show you something soon. Putting the iPad in there.
What you were hearing was the feedback.
What you were hearing was the feedback.
There you go. So it gives feedback when I do that. It's the first time I've plugged in the iPad to show on a Zoom, not on a Zoom, on a eCam, on the eCam from... I'm going to try it though. I hope you don't mind me doing this, but I do want to try this because...
I'm going to try it though.
And that hopefully has worked. It has. Yay. Yes. Good. So what I have to do is actually mute things on the iPad whilst I'm hoping you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? I'm hoping. This is interesting. I'm playing with buttons again, dearies. I am playing with buttons again. But it's all for a good cause. You'll see in a minute. Here we go. Molly, good morning to you and a hi to everyone. That's what Crystal had there. Would love a general reading for the coming week. That's why I probably thought that's probably what it was. You need to tune into your own senses, tune into your spiritual guidance, your psychic abilities, intuition, gut feeling, whatever you want to name it. I mean, it's that connection that you know that you've got. Every one of us knows that we have. We just need to be aware of it and practice it. So there we go. And Tracy says, hear me. Good, 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 good. Now I've got to find where I am with the scenes here.
Here we go. And Tracy says, hear me. Good, 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 good.
Let me see.
I've got to find.
Now I'm learning in this. It's good because I am plugged in with the iPad into the Mac, and I'll show you afterwards the why. What I'm showing you now, though, of course, is the card spread. I've chosen got to find them. I've chosen the bluebirds again, and just the bluebirds for this morning. Okay, so what we've got with them, and this is the sort of design that Spirit decided we were going to have this morning. So I'm going to switch over which camera I'm using, and I think that's this one. Take that one out. There, and that's better. No, it's not. Hang on. Pressing buttons. I want this camera and not that one. Is that right? Have you got me more direct? Yes, good. So what we've got is the main part, the main energy for the day is what I feel this top one is, and this is just that's going to support that main energy for our day today. So we're starting with the child card, and I do need to actually pick these up because I can't read them for you, and I want to leave that there so that you've got it to see. Now here we go. Whoop, trying to put that there, and we've got the child. I can't read. I've got my cards too far away. They're actually at arm's length this morning because of how I had some setup for another thing I was doing. When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence brings joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all you do. So it really is that beginning pathway in many senses. That happiness, the joy, we know what children are like. They're beautiful, innocent creatures. They're ready to play. We know what the child looks like. Oh, I haven't got my card straight, have I? But anyway, we know what the card is like in the gilded LENORMAND deck, as in that beautiful adventure that the child's going on, looking at that book that's opening with those beautiful cards. And here we've got certainly the innocence of what the child's energy is for today. And you look at what's the beautiful possibilities in the view that's in that background. It looks like in a garden. It looks like those, looking out over mountains, and really we can contemplate and we can actually move into going on that adventure and starting something that feels fresh and bright and lovely today. Okay, so then we've got the ring here. And I've got to get it in line so that you can see it, and hopefully it's focusing. Ring to the right, your love is alive. It will ever be bright and continue to thrive. Ring to the left and troubles begin. Your heart will be cleft and filled with chagrin. Now, this is actually the verse is more or less relevant for what used to be the layout of the grand tableau. In the LENORMAND, that's how the cards started being used, was as a grand tableau reading where all the cards were laid out, and it did depend on the positioning. I may do a grand tableau for you soon. It's been a while since I have. It's a beautiful, concise reading. It's got lots of information in it, of course, when you have that laid out in the way that they are. So the ring really does mean, in this instance, they're suggesting it's the love. So, and the love cycle. So it just is that it's here to show the commitment that we can have to ourselves, to others in our day, and bringing that into the energy of what is for us. I'm just noticing that the Body Soul app, the focus keeps going in and out on the camera. I don't know why. It could be just the signal that it's doing on my iPad. I am stretching my system. I've got lots of tabs open. I've got 4 cameras, a microphone, and iPad, phones, all connected to the same Wi-Fi. It can be interesting. Anyway, from the ring, what we're doing with that, we're bringing it into the energy of the snake being part of what that energy is today as well. And the snake's energy is, vile is the serpent who lulls with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. Flee every moment she turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. Now, as you can tell from the depiction of this one, it actually is that the she. I think that's related to what is the Queen of Clubs there. So it's partly relevant for what energies was put to it way back. We all know that there's she's and he's, so who knows what this one is, but it probably has the more feminine energy, and she's ready to strike and wants to, I would suppose, is it attack or is it defend? You be the guide on that one. What do you feel at the time that you're feeling the snake's presence? Is it that you've actually just stumbled upon her and surprised her and she's defending? Or is it something that, in that surprise, and then it becomes aggression because you won't leave, that you're still doing something that's absolutely annoying to what her usual pattern of living and way of being is. I think too, sometimes with that type of thing, what we're doing is growing too, because a snake's energy, they do shed their skin as they grow, and they're stretching out and they're moving on. They're actually, they're shedding skin. Whether that's what that might be meaning in this instance as well, that you've disturbed in that process, or you've actually added to that process because it's given the snake some testing times that they're growing and learning and on their path. And remember, these relevances are to us as the human listening. What in your life and what in your actions is it that is causing you to be on the defensive or on the attack? And, you are growing, you are continuing your path that you're going to be at some point shedding your skin too, and learn from and continue going on that pathway. So, maybe that's the vows. You're going to be the vow to self, that you're going to be learning from every step and every aggravation and every, ticklish situation maybe. I don't think anybody really likes to be surprised by a snake as they're walking along. And then we have the Tower as our fourth card. And, I haven't been looking at the comments, have I? I'll take a breather and I'll look at the comments because that's further around in the way I've got the cards sorted today and the camera set up. So here we go. We've got, now did I say good morning to Molly? I think I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. And Crystal, yes, we did, because you've said, yes, I can. Yeah. Oh, cool. Hear me again. Oh, am I that way back? Oh, I'm not sure how far back. Oh, no, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. It's lovely to hear me. Oops, that's gone again. And we've got Kerry Ann here. My mouse, because I've got the mouse hand on the little portable table itself, it's going to wobble. So there we go. Thank you. That slipped because it was meant to show this one, Tracy. Kerry Ann, it was meant to show me yours. So good morning to Kerry Ann. And I do not know how to pronounce your name. Yep, I can. I'm not going to because I can see it's a dingbat one and another troll. Jessica is also a troll. No one in this stream should be asking to be inboxed, so ignore those, please, because that's what is called trolling or spamming. So leave that one alone. And Kristen Fallon, why have I got this stuff in here this morning? It's not usual. It's looking worse than it has been before. Make your own judgment about whether you want to respond to some of these, but certainly if they are asking for you to friend them for a special reading or to message them to their inbox, do not. They are spammers. They will try to catch you out with money, etc., etc. I never ask via this method. You'll know when I'm actually promoting my own services, which I did this morning, is, now I can't even see it because I'm in the little screen. I'm in the little circle. Now I'm trying to find the genuine ones in here. Kristen, hello, have a love reading, please. Now, Kristen, there, yours is. Hi, and how are you? I don't do individual readings for this morning, so it is a general card spread reading, and we're nearly through it. Rena, good morning. So there is a genuine, one of the family, so to speak, aren't you, Rena? And we've got Kate saying hi to everyone. We've got Lisa saying hi to everyone. Good morning. And did I say that, dingbat? I meant it too, if they're that silly that they think, I don't know how some people think that it all works, but obviously there's others that do respond to it, they'll get caught. And there we go. Hi, sweetie. Can I get on your list, please? So that's for Kate. From Kate. Look, at any point in time on my Ros Boundy page, and that's just going at Ros Boundy, as it's spelt up the top in that website, just go to there and put a message in there. I think I've still got it as send message, and I can put you on a list for newsletters. I'm just starting to get into that and give you updates on what sort of things I do offer. Okay. And the one that I cannot pronounce, I'm so sorry, you're watching from South Africa. I bet that's a beautiful place too, because I have heard from, my sister, one of my sisters went and visited. There's so much of it that's like Australia too. Have the same, is it the same levels of the hemisphere, the longitudes? Now, I'll get back to my reading, okay? And this fourth card, the third one at the bottom, making that smile, but the fourth card we're reading is card number 19, and it's the Tower. And I'm hoping that focuses in and the silly things. There we go. A lone tower stands confident and, secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound you must overcome. It's a strength card. It's asking us to be strong. It's asking us to stand true and honest, and in its way making sure that what we are doing is of that integrity. and that we are sharing out. I've got a dog behind me that's very hungry. And really make sure that that's how you're living. That's what I'm feeling with that. So it's really what I'm sensing here is from that start of the child's journey, beginning as that innocence and beauty and adventure, we're going through with that is our outer self to grow and strengthen and become truly who we are in all of our fullest of essence, in, standing tall, being true, being as best as we can in that foundation of strength that we're moving into. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to this view of me so that I can swing around and go like this, and oh goodness, I'll go back to that scene. That might be better, easier. Yes, I'm back at my own camera there, the usual one that you'll see me with. Okay, so for those who do want to have a reading from me, I'm just going to pop these up. These might help you find the location of where to book for a reading. I've got a 30-minute one there that should show up in the comments now, and I have that hour one. It can be the Grand Tableau. This is all the cards laid out, and that's a similar layout of what a Grand Tableau brings in. And then I think there is, oh, hang on, something didn't work there. Why did that? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Then it's this one. Any questions you can actually ask with a 30-minute just cards. Oh, that's just a different way. I'd put that there. I don't know where that's going to take you. I'll put the links there anyway. I must have done it as two different pictures. There you go. You've got lots of links there to follow now, haven't you? Now, those links are legit because I've put them there. You saw them happen and I was commenting on them, and a couple of oopsies there. Hey, that's all right. You all know me. I like pressing buttons. Now, thank you so much for being here on a Sunday morning, because that's what we are here this morning. It's Sunday morning at 8:32 from what I can see on my computer clock. So I've gone a little roughly around the same time that I usually do. It is about the 20-minute mark I seem to be doing the readings for. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in your essence with your spiritual guidance and being able to help interpret for yourself what the cards are going to mean for you. From those 4 cards, just pick out the one that does actually catch you in the eye first and use that as the base for your energies today. And really learn and grow as you move along in life, because we have all begun as children and we're all growing as we go. And hopefully being the best you that you can be. So thank you until tomorrow morning at about 8 o'clock. Namaste. Have a wonderful day today.